Virgo, this is going to be your reading here. Final 10 for December 2022. Let's see the reading we have here for you. Out the cross and a quick love spread, alright? Let's see what we got. Remember, if it's not your story, it's not. Okay? And you can book a personal reading at aceofchalices.net. Let's see what we got for my Virgo. I feel like you're feeling good, you're looking good, you're moving with a very high energy, ready to tackle on some tasks that you may have read about. Okay? I feel like in the workplace, things have been going great. You've recently leveled up to a new level and you're learning how give and take works at this stage. I feel like you gained a lot of strength from a lot of trials that have ended, emotional trials, roller coaster type shit. Had you feeling very isolated. Maybe the conflict pushed you to one side and you really felt alone in this, but I'm seeing it's all made you stronger. It's changed you in a way where you know how to work better in a team now. I think that maybe before you always felt like you're fighting against your team, but now I feel like you learned a way to articulate yourself in a team setting. I do feel like in the shadows, when nobody knows about it, you may be dealing with some kind of addictions or obsessions that aren't exactly the best for you, but it's how you cope with your excessive emotions and your excessive thoughts. I feel like you're struggling right now at this time emotionally. Although you have this appearance that you're stronger and confident and everything, I do feel like you're still being corrupted by the disease of overthinking. All right, you have this disease going on, this problem, and it may have been for the last 8 to 15 days. So think back to yourself. Excuse me. Think back to yourself 2 weeks. Some events surrounding these recent 2 weeks that keep your emotions going in a circle, and it has you seeking comfort through your addictions, or at least distract yourself enough so that you can go back to work the next day. It seems like that kind of energy, Virgo. Okay, how people are seeing you right now is to yourself, very much so in love. Maybe you do have a relationship that you confide in, or you're spending a lot of time with your family and loved ones. Your hopes and fears here are about this steady pace of you working. Maybe you're worried about not growing. You're worried about things not panning out in the end. You're worrying about the finish line. You're doing everything you can, so you shouldn't have to worry about it. All right, I get it. It's natural for you to worry about it. But I'm seeing here that you are doing everything you need to do every day. And sometimes you don't feel good about it, but it's working. It's working, meaning you're working. You're doing what you can. And you're doing that every day. And the outcome here, I'm seeing the justice. Things will be resolved here. If you're feeling imbalance in your feelings, that will go away. If you're feeling like all of your efforts are not worth it, that feeling also will go away. You will make something out of it. It will be there. Okay? Now let's see a quick love spread. Virgo to the person to Virgo. Virgo to the person to Virgo. There's a lot of discussion going on back and forth. It's very engaging. It's sexual in nature. It's very fun. I feel like you two are not committed. This person could be your addiction because I'm seeing here in the outcome the devil comes back. This could be a third party situation or it's a friend with benefit situation that you have started here. I feel like you're not committed here because you are committed to learning, you're committed to growing, but you have this Knight of Wands energy and you're Eight of Wands towards them. So I feel like you run to this person because it makes you feel alive. It's someone you may know from work that you're not committed to. Okay, so I do feel like this person makes you feel very beautiful, but I do see that they may be in a lower post than you. It could be like it's something you're choosing to enjoy because it's making you happy for now. But I am seeing in the outcome here is confusion, the devil and the Seven of Cups. You are very absorbed in this situation right now because it feels very much so like what you want. But the feeling is going to change shape later in the sense that you're going to be stuck to this, but this is not going to take you forward, and you're going to have evidence of that in your life, right? If you know if this is your story, you're going to have evidence if the relationship ultimately is conducive to your goals or not, right? And it's showing me that you won't know that at first because it seems like things are going well here. This person's well off. You've seen their vulnerabilities. You kind of know them. You kind of understand them. But one thing is for sure is this person is not as grounded as they appear, right? Something about your relationship with them helps them be grounded a little bit, but I don't see it. I don't see it changing them, man. I feel like they also are kind of partial in their love, right? In their feelings, in their commitments, partial. One more card. It does have the potential to grow into something serious, though. I do see that as well. Hmm. Well, one thing's for sure is that you're both extremely into each other. You both are have good conversation with each other. I feel like you are coming out of some kind of depression and refinding yourself. You're trying to regain your own confidence. And I'm seeing that this is helping with that for now. All right, Virgo. I love you guys. I'll see you later.